Nah, bitch, I was targeting you specifically.
Sylvan, come a little more to the edge.
X might be able to rescue you, but
Nope. I'm too far.
yeah, I've got range on him to heal him, but you don't have range on him to rescue him.
Nah.
I can probably grab him.
Yeah, I would say pre-script can probably get him.
There's a way out. You can parkour out.
Don's can't. He's just down
Okay,
there.
thank you.
Minute and a half. I can get you.
X, what are you doing? Dons, come here.
I'm defying gravity. Looks good, right?
There you go, buddy. Because I can actually double jump up to X.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh my god, you guys realized not to stand in the door finally! Holy shit! Except for the 5 of you still standing in the door like idiots.
There were 3 mobs to attack?
Ooh, it doesn't like the no line of sight thing here. Ooh, it actually will not let me rescue you out of there. You're in range and it will not let me grab you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Try from the bridge. Just from the bridge.
No, it will not let me grab you anywhere.
I can try.
Rescue's weird about having to go down to them. It's probably the going down axis it doesn't like. Getting back's probably fine.
Alright, Nox, you have killed us, probably? Almost certainly.
You're, like, line of sighting me under that bridge.
Yeah, that's right.
It is too far away.
I saved Dons. That's what matters.
Get closer.
Don't be between the Hydra and the eggs, please. Also, probably don't be off the edge. Probably just be in this corner over here.
Someone has consumables, yes, of course. Alan, I'm seeming to think that someone did.
I feel like someone spoke up, at least one person each time.
You talking about like flask?
Flask and pots, yes.
Yeah, I've got both of those.
Okay, cool.
I got
Thank
the
you.
food.
Yeah. Okay.
I brought the oil.
Nice.
Make sure you loot that guy for your BOE.
Only got pork.
So like
Rules,
a
you can't go
$200
around
deal.
doing that.
What?
You can't charge things that I'm gripping. That's fucking awful.
You have to shout gripping when you
It
grip.
could be chicken.
So I know.
Questionably quail.
Assumed artichoke.
Who is raid captain right now? Can I get an invite?
Rux. WF Rux. I think you can right click on anyone's like name from the guild and ask her. Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's not letting me request.
Some fat
okay.
warrior just walking in eggs.
Yeah, it didn't let me either.
Egg. Singular. Oh my god, Nox is in tank spec. I thought he was pulling as a healer that whole time.
Oh.
Trash,
you
dude.
deserve that.
So that would explain why it wouldn't let me invite. I was apparently in a group by myself.
Nice.
Nifty.
Release X, I got you.
No, I refuse. I'm standing here in solidarity.
Well, you're more like laying there in solidarity.
Can you get a summon, please? Rocks. Okay.
One quick announcement. I want to congratulate Nurgle and Koss for Raider. They've been helping us with
Oh, hell yeah, thanks.
Laura.
Hey, we made it.
Oh,
We'll see if I remember.
I was supposed to say congratulate
permissions.
Nurgle, but Key doesn't understand stuff. But okay.
Now we can
See if I
finally
can-
play the game.
Gretzky.
I'm pretty sure Nord was in trial for like 6 months.
I think it was round 3 or 4.
It's too short, IMO.
Can we send him back to
Yeah.
trial?
Once you hit your third CE,
You know what?
let you join
Yeah,
the
we
team.
can. Here you go. Here's the guild button. There it is. Nord. Oh no, I can't. He's a veteran too. I can't do it.
Alrighty. I think a
Maybe
lot
we're
of people
scammy.
are here. Okay, so listen. Okay, this is not a ready check for AFK or anything. This is a ready check. Just press that you're ready if you were actually here and did all the pulls with us on Saturday night. Okay. So, okay, we're missing like, okay. All right, so 2/3 were here. Okay. So the biggest thing, honestly, don't get by tornadoes. Like, causes a lot of extra damage. And the biggest, I guess, like strategy thing, it's just that we have to get the raging crosswinds, like, really figured out. I'm not exactly sure if Alanon mentioned anything about it. I thought he might have, but I think he was talking about something else when we were doing normal. So I'm not sure what exact strategy change.
So Alanon was
You mentioned the
mandating.
positioning thing.
Yeah, Alanon was mandating that the 2 groups that like the rain that everybody stacks on are roughly in these 2 positions, and then the tanks are here and
Yeah, but
there's
that's
the
not
other
for the raging crosswinds, right? Specifically.
Oh, for the raging crosswinds, there are 2 strategies. There's the you put down 3 markers, or there's the we put down all of the markers.
No, that's the no, that's the Howling Winds or whatever. Sorry, Blizzard and all their different similar names.
No, he did not weigh in on the
Yeah.
the lineup mechanic.
Lines
Sorry.
ones, yeah, okay. No, you're good. You're good.
You have to call them by what they are, not by their name.
I did. What? Raging Crosswinds is exactly what it is.
Yeah, that's its name. That's not what it
Oh.
is. It
Oh,
is
gotcha.
lineup mechanic.
Got it. Gotcha. So we'll just do what we were doing. I think it was getting better. I mean, essentially just stay on the outside if you're on the outside for spread, and to kind of fill in. Like, it really comes down to awareness, like trying to help out other people and not just worried about yourself. If you're, I don't know, let's get some pulls in, and we'll probably see examples of someone not doing it correctly.
Try not to strand someone on the outside. Like,
Yes.
if you're the outside most, try to pair with the other outside most.
Right.
Do as much as you can to make it into just 2 lines. So if you've got a pair next to you, go next to them, if you can help it.
Also,
Rox, did we
remember
confirm if the winds come from the entrance or the exit to this room?
I don't
They
believe
don't.
so.
They come from these places.
It's just the 6 different places, yeah.
Yeah, just 6. Okay, just making sure.
Yep. And I will mark those. Just make sure you put it on one of the markers when you get it. Can we get cookies one more time? I think I missed them.
Also on crosswinds, the picture that we posted, if you're just overlapping slightly the whole circle, you'll hit somebody who's next to you, not in front of you, if that makes sense.
So you need no overlap on the sides.
Yeah.
And that's like the
There's
winning
a
solution. It should
6-yard.
look like a number 8 domino. You know, like a big line of pairs of 2, just 2, 2, 2. You know, all side by side, not touching.
Can we mark one healer in each group to be people's
yes,
stack locations? Thank you.
Oh yes, did you split the groups by the assignment?
No, but I can see if I
It's in
can.
the raid note, but you don't
Also,
have
do
that
we
on
have
you.
a ranged person with mental bandwidth to call out where the puddles are gonna go?
There we go.
Is Rox just
See what
marking
this
them
does.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I'm
looks
gonna
good.
mark them.
That looks good. Yeah.
Cool, I
So
figured
what
it
is
out.
it? Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? 4, 5, 6?
Yes. Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
Alright.
And then you can just mark me
and
and base, I
then-
guess. Makes sense.
Yeah, base and
1, 2,
Are
3 on
we
the left.
X.
Then.
not going by raid plan?
is that not the raid plan?
I'm in Nox's soak group in the raid plan.
Yeah, that's not the raid plan.
I don't know how Key pushed that if it wasn't in the
I
raid
pushed
plan.
the button,
That's interesting.
and that's what it did.
Oh.
Oh my god. All right. Let's just go with this then. Is that confusing to people if we just go by the groups that we have now?
It'll be fine if we. Yeah, I think we're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mark you
try to
guys
figure it
who
out.
were marked into.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 on this side then.
Yep, there's your markers to stack on. All right, there we go.
Yeah, Apollo, I'm not sure we actually have cooldowns for this. I think he threw them in the trash.
Wait,
Alright.
shit. That's weird. You got the note, but no cooldowns on it.
5,
Yeah,
4,
it's
I mean, I
three,
saw the note thing
2,
turn red, but there's
1.
nothing there.
Dark
I think I have to
flare.
cancel cooldown.
Even here on starter, no.
Soak left.
We should.
My stuff just. Yeah, I can't, like, all my graphics or whatever went away. That's weird. Like, half of them. I don't know.
Dark harvest. 5, 4, 3,
Marker, Joe.
2, 1.
I think Rox was saying but yeah, one of them needs to go over there, and the other one needs to go over there.
Soak left.
Stack back in your. Just jump up.
A lot of people just went offline.
I shot myself right into a tornado with the knockback. Pro gaming.
It's gonna happen.
Death.
You have to be really careful about tornadoes going between you and your target as well.
Well, so it was on the other side of my target, and then while we're in, I was not looking good. I was looking between us, not behind him.
Wasn't there this thing about not actually tanking him in the middle so that we don't have poison puddles in the middle during winds and shit?
That didn't work.
We ended up having problems with that, though, didn't we?
Yeah.
Back
I still feel like it's the correct way to do it.
I don't. It cuts off like half of the range that our people can run out, though. Like we end up getting trapped by tornadoes super hard. because they bounce back from the edge immediately and we get swarmed.
Does it have CDs in it?
That one does.
I have to merge them together. That's so stupid.
Ah, yeah, I have buttons now. That's cool.
Nord, where's Mark of the Wild?
Rock's on Discord, but offline game.
Yeah, sorry. The moment we pulled, like, just crashed. Hopefully that won't happen again.
Yo, Fusion, can you put some of that poison on my weapons too, please?
I have never wanted to
Put 'em
swap
in.
back to my
There
weapon
you go.
before.
Let me do it.
Alrighty. Let me check real quick, make sure everything's in the right place.
Able to put the markers down? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. I'm not gonna put them down yet, I'm putting them down when they actually pop up. Just make sure the add-on worked.
Okay.
Key, are you saying you bought a new graphics card and it did nothing?
No, I had to take out my 4090 because work needed it back.
5, 4,
You also have to take out your 401k?
No.
Soak left. Dark Harvest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get back in your stacks.
I still don't have healing
Soak left.
cooldowns.
Oh, they got replaced. We had them. I think the ready check changed them.
Oh.
Oh, did it push someone else's?
Yeah, we had cooldowns before we pulled, and then we didn't.
Okay.
Dark Harvest.
Might be a setting. I don't think so.
5,
Alright,
4,
guys, go ahead.
I got
3,
4.
2,
Drop off.
1.
Oh, that's not great.
Nope.
Stack.
I don't think we were supposed to do that, guys.
It still sends the bodies. That's so good.
Yeah, I saw someone go flying off there.
It has to, because like you can line up with somebody and then it'll still work if they died in the interim.
Says I received notes. I don't want to receive.
I do.
There's a send on ready check button somewhere.
Check if you have CDs now.
We do.
Could be the lead Rox is sending them on ready check.
No, I think I didn't save it, so it just sent the notes unsaved, even though I loaded and sent with the CDs. I think I picked the right boss.
Looks right.
Okay.
Make sure that you are with your markers and stacked. Don't be in the middle.
Should also be
Left side.
telling
Okay,
where to
there
go.
are way
5,
too many people.
Left side looks
on
packed.
X.
3,
Way too many
2,
people on X.
1.
Summon Dark
Harvest.
Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Is anyone on square?
5, 4,
I
3,
got square.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Alright, you're gonna jump on.
Yeah, like we're just losing our soak positions with all these poison puddles.
I mean, you just have to stack, right? Like the healing is not a problem.
I mean, it's a pretty big cone. Just you don't have to be stacked like pixel perfect. Just be near your stack point.
I mean, I was getting crowded out by other wind people.
The
who
wind
weren't with
people,
me.
I feel like, should try to be a little bit away from everything. Because I'm also getting hit by, like, I don't know, I took someone's collision, and I wasn't even targeted with my own thing.
It's the groups in the raid. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6.
Not in the note.
Not in the note. No, don't worry about the ones in the note.
It looks like it's 1, 3, 5, and 2, 4, 6. Is what it's being.
Oh, is it?
set as.
Why would
No,
that?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Yeah, because left is.
Me and Apollo
Yeah,
are
look-
on the left.
All right. Let's just literally just look at the raid.
Yeah,
raid
which is 2, 4,
in
6,
game.
which is. Oh, you know, it says you're on the right on the note.
Ignore the note.
We just
Yeah,
said don't
notes
look
We are
at
the
just
note.
wrong. There's nothing
1, 2,
right.
3
Key.
on X. 1, 2, 3 on X. And X. X marker as X. 4, 5, 6 on square and base. All right. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and drop off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
I don't have a. I used it.
Okay, wait.
It ribs
Let me
up.
see if I can
Emergency
find one.
honk.
I could just move them.
So this might be dumb, but is there any way we could split the difference between the tanking on the edge and the tanking on the middle plan and tank like it won't let me ping, but like on one side of the center circle until 4 seconds before the wind, and then run over to the opposite side of it for when the wind comes out, so we're not on the puddle section anymore, but we're also not launching tornadoes right at the edge.
I mean, conceptually,
Like start here, and then before the knockback comes.
Like
Move
just do
to
it
the
like a
opposite side of
miniature
the box.
circle around the middle.
I mean,
Because
nothing
it seems
stops
like
you.
there's a lot of positioning around the pools issues going with the knockback more than not being able to match up now from what I'm seeing. Like people are getting pushed in really tight, or they're having to relocate because there's tornadoes and puddles and stuff forcing like zone denial.
So it's a cone. Your stack doesn't have to be a stack. As a ranged DPS, if you're on blue,
No, not for that. I don't care about that. I mean for the Raging Gale. Like if we start tanking here, the puddles are going to come out around him, right? Within 20 yards of him, it looks like, 2015. And then when the knockback comes out, people are having to run really far around poison, or we're getting pushed together by a tornado and a poison. So we could move out of our pile of puddles right before the knockback and have a lot more room to maneuver.
the puddles are
Does
near
that make sense?
people, not near the boss.
Yes, because people are near the boss. But consistently, they're coming out near the boss because we're stacking in groups. So if we move the boss off of where all those people were standing and all those people move with the boss, we'll no longer be by the puddles that came out under the people.
No, I'm telling people to just stand further from the boss, particularly ranged DPS. You can be back here and still be stacked on blue, with blue standing over there.
He was talking about the
I fuck
winds
with that.
thing.
I mean, that helps, but
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's saying like
that
leading up
certainly
to
spreads
it.
out the puddles. I respect that. What Kami's saying is right, but at the same time,
The issue is that the boss is a bitch and a half to move.
Is it the constant cast blocking really hard?
It's the timing of when those casts line up relative to when you want to move him. But yes.
Real quick, check your group. So now the note should be matched to the group. So I mean, it should be the same. So they've changed.
You might
It's
want
odd.
to mark someone else.
No, you're good. Odds left, evens right should be what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So odds on, and rather left and right. It's odds on X, evens on square.
Okay, so groups
I just do one more copy. Okay, good now. Yeah. So Jim, you're left.
Yeah, you probably got moved. So check.
So just follow the note.
Yes, the note should be correct now. Yep. Mm-hmm. And now when it's telling you to soak left or soak right, you should, like, it's gonna be the same. So.
When that last knockback went out, there was like 8 people that were between 7 puddles and couldn't get anywhere separate from each other, and it was just a shit show.
So can I make a recommendation that you don't just try to do it in this half of the room?
There's a limit to how far you can run before the tornado goes
5,
off, and if you're having to go
4,
out and around
3,
a shit ton
2,
of puddles,
1.
like, is there any reason?
Summon Dark Flare.
There's also the you can run across puddle.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I landed on the thing.
Um,
I killed
so
us.
where I marked the marker, I'm just trying to do it kind of quickly. Don't put it that close at them, kind of close to it. It should just be back, like you see where a moon marker is now, like that triangle. It should be in that triangle shape. Be perfectly fine, right? Don't put it any closer than that.
Yeah, because we want to hit it as late as possible during the wind, right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So, like, I think every single one, yeah, everywhere that the winds could actually come out, have that triangle pattern on the ground. Put it inside that triangle pattern. So, like, I'll put all the markers here now. Like, any of these markers, anywhere there, perfect, right? Anywhere else, I don't care if I put it here. Don't put it where X is, right? Put it back with that triangle pattern. I'm just trying to do it as quickly as I can and get it in a quadrant, so, or whatever. First? Oh, Don's starting. Okay.
You're saying you want the puddle in the triangle?
Correct. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Like, yep. There's one. I just looked. There's one every single thing, so it should be fine.
Maybe a good thing to say for the pairing up for the wins, like prefer further away pairs. Like, you know, try to pair with someone that's far out, and let the center ones be the final ones to resolve.
And I think someone's just while he's still running back. You don't have to do it like so close to the boss. You should make it like if you guys need to run, like if it's obvious who's going to be your partner, you need to run out here to the edge. Like it's fine. Don't be all on the edge probably, but you know to get away from puddles and tornadoes and stuff, like it should be fine. Don't just stay near the boss. It's gonna make it confusing. Who are we summoning now?
For a group stack, so that
Oh,
people know
someone
roughly where to go.
Mark.
Rules, habits for odd side, and then fusion for right side.
Wait, we already have. You mean the X and square on the healer?
Yeah, because the tanks are moving constantly for the wall, so.
You just made it melee instead of ranged.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah,
Well, we can
'cause
remove
they'll
the
be
range
always
markers
sitting
then.
in there.
We don't need both, right? That's gonna be confusing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green is a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Green's bad. Okay.
I got you. Okay. Now do we still have? Okay. There we go. Still same side, still same markers, just different people. All right. Here we go.
A good time to
Rules and
mention
fusion.
your
Try to be
card
at
line.
max melee range.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Soak left.
All right. Jump off.
Does it matter if we just line them all up in one line? Like everyone facing left is in a line and everyone facing right is in a line behind each other?
Sounds too smart to.
Dark
or,
Harvest.
like, too good to be
Stack.
true.
I mean, what's the harm of trying? Because like right now it's just like people looking for pairs and then people not moving and then dying.
It's just if everyone shifted to the end, then we wouldn't have people
Yeah,
unmatched.
I thought we said that we wanted the ends paired first.
Yeah, but people aren't spreading out to, and aren't like identifying who's the end. Everyone's
Like you
clumped,
see
so
my
it's hard to tell.
screenshot?
I mean, if you do get kind of screwed by yourself, you can do things like dashes and backflips and.
I mean, I'm totally fine by myself. I just don't want to screw somebody else out.
Yeah.
So like,
Is-
where's
I
the
think
other
you've just-
person in your screenshot?
You can kind of see him.
don't
There's
know.
like a line of 3: Apollo, Nord, someone else behind.
Yeah, so whoever is like the second person in those stacks just cannot be there, right? So like if where Nord and Apollo is, there's somebody behind Nord, right? That person just cannot be there.
Like ideally they understand that there's no one there for them, and they're frantically looking around and like trying to run toward the other person. Like, you get it and you're figuring out your arrow and everything, but you need, right then you're also looking around, looking for the free partners, looking where like if there's 2 pairs on your left, and the other guy's going to be on your right, kind of thing. Like everyone's trying to be smart, and you got to look at everyone else.
I almost feel like the pair. I don't know. Like I feel like if you've got that many people still moving,
Honestly, just pull it more. We'll figure it out.
Up until like the cast goes off, it's gonna cause problems.
We just have to match.
It's the same
4
mechanic
pairs.
as before. We just gotta practice it.
Yeah.
Pull.
Also,
You'll
X,
figure
you
it
were
out.
wigging out. I don't know if you were lagging on your end.
The only thing that's different is there's poison petals on the ground. We've already done it. Just gotta practice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, sorry.
2, 1.
Getting your groups, getting your
Soak left.
stacks.
We need one on Moon and Diamond, please.
Dark Harvest.
Five, 4,
Run, die.
2, 1. Five,
That little move
4,
seemed
3,
beneficial.
2, 1.
Yeah, that's why I tried to do it.
Wonder if you could just have like centered like a square or a triangle and just like bop between the 4 spots or whatever. Each time, like you wouldn't need that many spots. Probably just like a little line segment like we did, like 1, 2, 3 straight would be enough, because then it resets.
The big issue there is that people do need to restack. Like, it's big important that people get back into the stacks.
Yeah, follow your square.
You can
and your
also.
X.
Can't you also point directly away from, like, as a triangle, directly away from the 2 base points? Like, having one of the triangles for the tank hug the stack position seems problematic. right? We were stacking here, and you hit like here with the tank.
Well, you gotta remember, it's also Nox tanking, so.
I mean, there's nothing really wrong with that, right?
But like if you, while we're all trying to run back to our stacks, like pointing it towards the blue marker would be a lot easier, a lot more reliably safe tank frontal positioning than pointing it just left of the stack point.
Yeah, but
yeah, there's a whole
not
quadrant.
Yeah, but it's not as easy as just like pointing it the other way, right? Like he has to be able to get from there to there.
It's a frontal. He has to be.
He still has to be able to move the distance, though.
Yeah, but the boss is a circle. Stand close to the center of the boss and take 2 steps, right? Or am I not thinking of it right?
5.
Like he's
4,
not a ranged person at
3,
30 yards away.
2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Restack.
Soak
Rules,
left.
it appeared I did not hit you. Did you hit me?
Yeah, it was weird.
Because it looked like you bounced back and then I didn't.
I think I got caught and my partner didn't.
Yeah, that was me. What the hell?
And like maybe the next person was close enough to touch, but not really.
Dark Harvest.
I'm not even behind one of the groups. How did the group kill me? Was it on me when I rezzed?
No, the rest of the
puddle
group
pushed the left group
5,
further around the circle.
4, 3,
Alright,
2,
die.
1.
That fool was cursed for me.
Stack.
Yeah, like
Yeah, Nord was
just
doing way
to
too good.
reiterate, looking at the other wins people, like you get wins, you're looking for your spot. You know, maybe you're like tunnel vision looking for who your partner is going to be, but it's really useful to look at the other already paired people. Like it's almost as good as seeing your partner looking for you. You know, you see 2 other pairs, or you see 3 other pairs. You know, like who's not you, and you can kind of like move from there. Make sure you're staring at the other people. Like you see 2 pairs clearly, and then there's a jumble that's not resolved. Well, you know your stuff's going to be in that jumble that you're looking for, and then hopefully they're helpfully spreading out to make it clearer. Also, the outsidemost pair, like taking a few steps out safely,
5,
like in coordination
4,
and making room
3,
for others could
2,
be helpful.
1.
Dark Harvest. Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Restack.
Yep.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
No, no, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, four,
Yeah, can't have
three,
the warp
2,
die in there.
1.
Stack.
Jump off.
It's like me and Derm just straight bled out there.
I mean, there's a really good
Venomous
amount of damage
Surge.
going out even before getting tapped by tornadoes or puddles or anything.
Rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the Venomous Surge that hit Derm there for a shit ton? 280k? Because that's not the tornado.
I think that's the puddle, or like the circle.
Getting
Oh, that's
hit
like
by
the debuff that you're running out?
That's the debuff. You have to defensive or you die.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. Yeah.
That's always on ranged, right?
No.
I've never gotten it.
The orb.
Yeah, I don't
that drop.
think it's.
Yeah, drop in the big green circle.
No, I didn't know it was range specific. But you've never gotten it.
It's not. It can be anybody.
Okay.
It might prefer ranged, but I've gotten it before in smaller groups.
Right. Here we go. It could be one of those mechanics, just like it prefers 2 range, 1 melee kind of thing, over the course of the rotation. Or the first 2 will be range, and the next 2 will be range and 1 melee. Lots of
5,
stuff, so that in the past.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Restack.
Soak left.
What?
You taunted the group soak?
I didn't taunt?
Got both soaked out. No.
What? Alright, then I have
Dark
no
Harvest.
idea what happened there. Because it animated that group soak on me. So I did not think
Also,
you
we
guys soaked
missed.
it.
5,
Kinda
4,
just barely missed
3,
it.
2, 1.
Do we all get the debuff if we miss it or something? Is that why?
Stack.
Our side
No,
just got
you
literally
take,
hit
you
twice.
take increased damage, so if people are missing it, it's just doing increased damage to the people that are getting hit.
Well, it's like it seemed like we missed one. It only hit the tank, and then no one died, and then the next one did come hit us, and we just all instantly died, even though we weren't hit by
The one that was
prior.
supposed to be targeted at fusion was just a little far shy of us, so it only hit like half of us.
Yeah, okay, that was gonna say it.
Yeah, I think
So
that one
definitely
wasn't
had the debuff
supposed to be
twice.
on us, right? That's why.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
was
why
not.
Kami wasn't on our stacks because that was not supposed to be on Kami.
Right. It was supposed. That one was expected to go to X, and when it animated on me, on no one else other than myself, I was like, oh, it must have hit the blue side because I'm on this half of the room. Maybe I was close enough. And then I went to go hit X, and it just killed X. But I guess it hit X twice and just animated on me for no reason.
Yeah, because if it hits too few people, it's supposed to just straight up
5,
execute you.
4, 3, 2,
It
1.
seemed livable.
Summon Dark Flare.
It was only like 3 million damage.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's fine, Lionel. It's not bad. Alright, we need one on diamond and circle.
Group back up.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, fine.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Move to the middle, move to the middle. Oh, we don't have one at orange?
Summon Dark Flare. Dark Harvest.
It really sucked that 2 priests got the first one. And we were right
Yeah,
next to each other.
Soak left.
Maybe pre-set up a gateway to the far side.
You can't preset it up
Stack.
because
We never know what's
No, I
gonna
mean
be.
just kind of the far side
Yeah.
from where we're starting, or just have one that goes across.
You could do
Fuck.
like entrance to exit.
that still makes them run a quarter of the room, right?
I mean, it's gonna be the most averaging out that you're gonna get.
I mean, we have 2, right? So we could.
Yeah, 2 warlocks, so
crisscross
just
it.
do it cross through the middle.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, even if it doesn't
There's gonna
help
be
you
some
get
spots
out,
where
it
it's
might
really
help
bad,
you
but-
get back.
Yeah, true. Alright, here we go.
Can we do a repair?
Oh, hold on. I'm not there yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Repair, you said?
Yeah, there's a repair down now.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark
Summon
Harvest.
Dark
Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
I'll
Five,
put this one in correctly,
4,
so.
3, 2, 1.
So it's will be. Oh, good job. We got him right. Alright, we just need one of the next 2.
Soak left.
Group up.
Dark Harvest.
Me.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Key.
1.
Oh, okay. Alright. Just jump off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Like, don't we only need 3 people to soak the? Does it scale with group size? Because it says 3, I think.
To do what?
Yeah, you
To
only,
soak
you,
the tank soak.
You do only
like
need 3, but the distribution is pretty big when you only have 3.
Is it okay?
I mean,
I'm just
it's
wondering, like,
distributed, so.
us stacking like so many people, like all of us, like that such a close space. The puddles are targeted to people, right? Like, or near people. Plus, we're just the closer you are to the boss, obviously, like you're having issues dodging tornadoes. She's coming through the boss. I don't know. Trying to think of.
I mean,
solutions.
what is causing people to die?
Tornadoes.
There's a lot of damage when the green circles go out.
So
There's only a few people getting consistently hit by tornadoes. They don't do that much either.
yeah, so like how are people actually dying?
Alright, well, for example, Key, let's say, so Key died from a Tempest, got, I guess, I don't know, those are just like consistent small ticks, right? I don't see what hit him to the very end, though.
So
Yeah, Key
Tempest
just
is
bled
getting
out.
hit.
Don's had the
No,
debuff when he was running out.
Hold on though. So Key's death is what? The group soak plus the debuff plus being hit by a tornado?
Yeah. It's just stack, it's like you can't get hit by, I mean, that's what it's like, tornadoes don't do a lot of damage, but you're already taking a good amount of damage from everything else. And the debuff that you have with the orb, you have to hit it defensive, or have to have it external. It does a lot of damage, and you're usually running away from healers, so you're not going to get like coated by all 4 of them, right? Alright, but let's go again.
Try to account for every wind person when you're picking your pair. Try to make
5,
sure you are
4,
including everyone
3,
in your plan.
2, 1.
Dark Harvest. Flare. Soak left. Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just wait real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna fix my thing. It's getting delayed. Although I will say, like, it is pretty easy to know where you should put them.
Soak left.
It's just opposite any of the orbs, right?
I feel like when we're solving the wins like good every time, it's gonna have to look this certain way where like it goes out, there's a person right next to me that's like would make an attractive pair, but like I see that there's someone else stranded further out and like the same match as the other guy next to me, and like I have to go save the stranded guy and like not take the obvious pair next to me and leave them to fend for themselves with an easy match, you know, toward the rest of the group. Like I feel like if it's gonna be done like smoothly and immediately, like it's gonna have to have people doing that, like making like the traveling salesman problem smartest match, not the easiest match close to them. It's not actually the traveling salesman problem, but you know, vaguely
I feel
similar
like that just
concept.
also runs the risk of that other person like either not being found by whoever's like their pair, or just being left alone.
But it's
The
like
same
them being
problem in
found by
Nox's
their pair
example.
is easy. It's like an easier issue than like the far out person being found by their pair. It's
Well,
like
yeah, but you should also not be in Narnia if you don't have a pair yet, right?
Well, sometimes, I mean, if you look at Base's picture, the person who was unpaired was me, and I was on the outside, on the complete opposite side of the room. And
yeah, like
if the person had just shifted over and then shifted over and then shifted over, it would have worked.
in Base's picture, Raver would have to bail on Dark and go to Base and just trust that Dark is going to be able to like find whoever is the missing person, and Dark finding them is going to be easier than Base finding them because he's closer, because you can see that it's not to the left.
I'm more worried about somebody
5,
getting knocked into that
4,
green circle in my
3,
screenshot.
2, 1.
Summon
Harvest.
Dark Flare. Soak left.
You guys can cheat that way a little bit. I'll move it there after the circles.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Read stack.
Thank you.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Five,
I'll
4,
wipe it.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder if, like, puddles on the ground. That.
Dude, I straight up had the trolley problem there. There was 2 people and only me, and I had to choose who was gonna live.
Yeah,
I think
you
I
were
was one of
paired
the-
up with someone, and then you like swapped to the outer, like at the end, right?
But
Yeah.
then a priest gripped me out of the air, so it worked out.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
I
and I
landed
feel
in
like
the tank
that's-
soak and stood there like an idiot. So.
I feel like the solo person's solvable if you do that, where, like, I mean, obviously, otherwise, or not obviously, sorry. Otherwise, you're just gonna be running the risk of leaving someone else out to dry.
Yeah, and I said abandon before, but it's like if you're like you can't stand around and then like abandon them suddenly at the last second. Like it has to happen like immediately by like not making the split second pair with them. Like you run away and they're like, oh, I was gonna pair with you, but I see that you're choosing someone else, so I gotta react. And all that happens at the beginning.
Well, when I realized nobody else was reacting on that outside edge, I was like, I gotta pick and choose, I gotta pick and choose.
It definitely seems like it's a much more realistic chance of getting it solved with the little move with the clearer ground. The green circle that people place is fall off damage when they place it, right?
It just mainly does damage to them. The pop is kind of whatever.
I feel like as a non-person with it, I'm taking so much damage when it goes out. I feel like it's like when they're close to me, but I guess not.
It's probably that's when you also start feeling the ticks of the group soak.
Key, you finally broke, didn't you? You got bigwigs. Key got bigwigs.
The break timer's up.
Do we have logs that work somewhere?
I do now. That I did not get most of the hour though.
Does somebody have a video I can run through really quick of our rolls? Because I have a theory, but I gotta.
I mean, on
multiple
Warcraft
people.
Recorder, yeah.
Yeah, on Warcraft Recorder, there's multiple people.
Looks like we got like 7 of us on recorder.
My AC contactor failed short just before raid. So I have it off right now.
Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Is anybody here who has marking ability?
What do you mean by marking ability?
Like ability to put marks on the map. So I just went through like 4 different heroic videos.
Only
it is
Rox
always
and-
the same direction.
Only
the
Rox
knockback
and
always is the cardinal line.
Mark, I don't know if either of them are here.
So it's always going to go between those 2 places. That's where the lines shoot. It doesn't go any other direction, at least in the 22 I just looked at, right? So if we take like 2 markers, one there and one there, and the people whose knock is going to send this way, and we just have them line up without looking at anybody and only have the other people line up after tanking the boss more this side, we'll have a clear area, and we should be able to just line up like left to right without as much jockeying and both sides worrying about moving in relation to each other, if desired.
Didn't last, not last night, but like Saturday.
Last time we were
whenever it was.
raiding, there was one that I thought was east-west, and then after that, as I was counting, they were all that same line.
That
So I think I was wrong about the one that was east-west.
It's like this on the ground where I am here. You're saying it's like pointing one along this line.
So at least, and I could be wrong because I only went through like 3 different videos, 4, real quick. And so there's a chance I was just very unlucky, but it's always between these 2 portions. It always points to the left of this northward mark, like ish.
Then wouldn't we want to tank from like here to there?
So 2 out of the 3 that I just watched were tanking like here to start, like roughly where I'm standing. And then when the first puddles come out, they were moving to here. I think this was the cadence of it. And then they were actually doing something weird with the stacking too, but I gotta look at what they were doing there. But then they moved over here once the puddles came out to give people space to move. And then when the storm came out, they were kind of all running central. But what was happening at first was all the, like when everybody was stacking here, all the ranged weren't in group. They were like almost over here towards the middle, and then they were running in for the group soaks. And I don't know why they were doing that or how they were coordinating it, so I'd have to look. But
I would think like if you start central, then you can get to the one side or the other depending on the direction you get.
Yeah, I think they were starting here mostly just because that's where he was pulling to when they were pulling. I don't think it was necessarily like a strategic start.
Yeah,
per se.
if they're always the same direction, it would. I think Cammy, what you said makes a lot of sense. Like starting here and having our move be in that direction, and then we should like kind of naturally be on the two sides, and you're either like staying on the side you are, or you're swap, and it should be like the very first thing you do. Like you see the direction your arrow's pointing, and it's like for the opposite side that you're currently on. Like it's like switch sides. You know, as you know you're gonna have to swap sides in order to be standing on the correct side of your partner wherever you find them.
Can I maybe ease some people's worry? Caustic resonance, or caustic residue, which is the pool of acid on the ground, has done less than 2 million damage across all 15 pulls.
It's got a damage amp, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's the part that is more worrying.
But
if you're in it, it makes you take 30% more damage.
But we're not standing in it. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
it's had 96 ticks total across 14 pulls.
Okay. Well then, that's good then. Could you toss?
Does it increase damage taken while in the puddle, or is it a lasting debuff?
Yes. No, it's just while you're in the puddle. Because the debuff goes away immediately when you exit the puddle.
All of our damage taken is from standing in tornadoes, which has killed 6 people so far before 2 deaths. And the group soak, which is obviously going to hit everybody. And having the debuff and not using a defensive. Just
yes, yeah, I don't, yeah, hopefully no one was, you shouldn't try to avoid the puddle in order to, like don't avoid the puddle and, like, hit a tornado, right? Like, ignore the puddles. If you're trying to avoid a tornado, ignore them. But don't stand in them. If nothing else is going to kill you, get out of them, right? Like, you should just prioritize getting away from tornadoes by running through them, like, if that's the quickest way. All right.
It would also appear that 5 or 6 is the number of soaks where it reduces the initial damage enough to not kill people and stops more ticking than is necessary from looking at these.
Is that including the tank?
Yeah, it's a minimum 5-player set from the ones I'm seeing are getting the debuff, but it's usually 5 or 6.
The big green circle is totally fall off damage when it like drops on the ground.
When it explodes, not while it's going out.
I think it's like it gets applied to players. It's a 10-second debuff. It's taken on them. At the end of that 10 seconds, it plops onto the ground, and later we blow it up. But that moment that it plops onto the ground is a big burst of fall off damage.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense because that's why people have died to that and have received 2 ticks of it, which doesn't make any sense. So.
Well, no, you either take the debuff tick, which is 100k a second before defensives, or you take the fall off of 500,000, which the actual fall off damage isn't hitting people that bad unless you're within 40 yards. which
Yeah,
if
I
you're in
see
the middle of the room,
64k every 10 second for 10 seconds, but I guess it's differing based off your burst.
Yeah, but if you're like me and
depending on
you're worried
armor and
about
all that.
you're worried about dying during that part, just know you can take a few steps away from the burst and take less damage.
Technically, stepping into the puddle during the burst
would be bad. Don't do
Right.
will make you take more
Right.
damage.
Right, right. So I mean,
Yeah,
but
based on
people
distance,
aren't
sure.
like
People not-
and again, that's where this things are. It's like people are definitely not like, oh, the burst is about to happen. I shouldn't stand in the puddle. Like that's being completely ignored. So just try not to be in the puddle unless you're specifically trying to get away from a tornado, and that's the fastest.
Or trying to pair with someone.
Right. Yes. Yes. Those mechanics should be fine. Like I'm willing to take the risk that if you're trying to get away from a tornado, that's not going to be the exact same second that a thing's going to blow up. That's fine. Just don't stand in them if you're not running away or trying to match with someone. All right. Did we get a check? There's a pull.
But yeah, it's only 31k a second in the puddle. You guys can stand in them for like 20 seconds before you die.
If you're not taking other damage.
Yes, like this is not a advocating for people to stand in it for 20 seconds, but if you're gonna cross it for 3, it's not really that big an issue.
Right.
It is by far our lowest risk.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left.
Don't cheat yet. Don't cheat. In fact, cheat more towards the edge. Cheat towards the edge. Right. Now we can cheat the other way.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Find your groups. Find your group. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, like directly on that line.
Now find one on diamond.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, what was that? Is that just the? Let's just kill people there. Let's
5,
swipe it. Just figure out
4,
what to kill people there, because
3,
that
2,
didn't seem like
1.
anything wrong.
Stack.
Right. Okay. It was definitely an explode. I think it's the. It's an orb. So like it's people. It's the people with the orbs really have to get like to the edge. So forget what I said about inside triangle. Literally be on the edge. I'm sure the fall off damage probably peaks at like 20 yards or something. It's probably not that big of a difference, but if someone's a little too close to you, it might enter that like exponential damage ramp. Because it's definitely people died and I like went really low whenever we had the orbs drop.
So with like the orb having a fall off damage, if we're tanking like right here, and the orb happens to need to go to orange, we either need to move away really quickly, or the orb needs to go somewhere else. And we need to do orange
the
later,
only
because
the only
fall off
thing
is not far enough right there.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
if
I mean, we're taking the boss near the middle-ish, right? Like, how much are we moving the boss?
Well,
closer
when
to the
people died, we were tanking like here, and
Okay.
I believe the orb either went to orange or may have gone to the middle one.
So, whenever we can move the, I'll put the markers down, right? We just have to make sure we're not tanking towards those markers. unless, especially not like whenever we know there's one place it's got to go. Don't meet there near that marker. And if you have the other orb and you're not going towards that marker, I don't know, don't run towards us. Drop it somewhere else that's not near us or near that, like right on top of that person. You could probably drop it right to the left of that person as long as you both have defenses up.
For anybody that wasn't in hearing distance during break, the knockback portion is always along a cardinal line between those two. It's not random. It's always in the same direction. So if that helps you pre-plan where you need to stand or where you're looking for people to match with, that is part of why they're pulling around this bottom side now.
Also, if you're natty, you're gonna take a tornado to face pop like a karma or a dampen magic or something. Like you gotta pop a DR if you're taking tornadoes.
The problem is you just can't take a tornado because you need a defense of the other debuffs.
Yeah, but people are taking tornadoes, so do something about it.
Don't take damage,
Dodge them, it's a 75k tick.
Alright, you guys, so if we just don't die, we'll kill the boss.
5.
There we go.
4,
For real, for
3,
real. It turns
2,
out if you do the mechanics,
1.
the fights are easy.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left.
Dodge the tornadoes, cheat towards the edge a little bit. Alright, now we can move.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. That doesn't seem like doing almost any damage, and that was near Sylvan.
Regroup.
Soak left.
We did knock you slightly backwards, so be careful when you're putting it on the edge.
Just need one on X.
X is that way, take note.
Dark Harvest.
Five,
Win
4,
soon.
3, 2, 1.
Like, we're just like dying, like rotting out here.
I was trying to get through X and I ran through the raid.
Oh.
And I was
5,
slowed by
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
What?
As soon as the winds are stopping, recenter yourself towards the middle,
Summon
or
Dark
even
Glare.
while the winds are going.
Dark Harvest.
Groups.
Soak left.
Just form 2 clumps. Our markers are dead, so you know, just kind of YOLO.
Alright, let's just jump off.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
If the fall off damage isn't too bad, does it make sense to focus on dropping the 2 puddles on one side of the room at the same time that's near where the group is, so we have an easier time healing those people, and then switch to the other side of the room and drop it on the other side?
The fall off damage is only like 100k. It's not a lot.
Yeah. So if it's not that bad, then like we could tank it in this moon, diamond, whatever this one is, space, and then drop 2 puddles in this space, switch sides of the room and drop 2 puddles on those 3 squares. Because there's only 6 squares that drop puddles on, right? The front and the back don't. And then somebody wouldn't have to run across the room. And they'd always have healer range.
Yeah, but it depends on, which wind spawn where.
But there's always 2 on one side and 1 on the other, and we're always dropping 4, right? So that does solve the problem. Dropping 2 in this set of 3 and 2 in that set of 3 should always solve the problem.
Is it people with the orb dying? Is that? I mean, I feel like people. I mean, I'm not saying they're not dying, but I feel like there's other people dying that's not, that don't have the orb.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know if optimizing that is as big of a deal. Maybe, I mean, I don't know. Let's just keep pulling. Let's do another pull.
It
Hold
does
on,
mostly seem like a just do it
You're
right
saying the
issue.
deaths from last pull?
Yeah.
Right? That's what we're looking at. Debuff Haver,
5,
debuff Haver, debuff Haver, 3 to 4.
I did not have him targeted. Game, you made the bug worse.
Soak left.
Do I have to target a friendly?
So those people can also choose marks that are closer to us. I mean, none of them are far away. The one on the left is sort of, further than the other 2.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Regroup.
Soak left.
Alright. Die. Let's die. I mean, none of those were orb deaths, right?
They were knockoff. Both that people on the opposite end just didn't move and then hope that someone would come to them.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not saying that
Dark
what you're saying about the orbs is not correct. It would help heal them for sure, they're being closer. I think moving the boss or telling people to go to specific
5,
places,
Stack.
4,
it might just.
3,
I don't know if
2,
that's as
1.
important as if, for example, Derek, he went to the left, which is further away than the other 2. Maybe he goes there because he's confident he can live, right? Someone else can go to the moon marker if they're like, I don't have good defensive, right? Or you could also, if you're going to actually, go to a far marker, maybe you hang out for just a moment, don't kill us and don't make it to your marker. I don't know how long the debuff is, 5 seconds, 6 seconds?
The bubble debuff, 10 seconds.
Oh, the one that you dropped the orb is 10, yeah, it's 10 seconds, right? So
10
there's
seconds,
plenty of,
100k a second.
right, okay.
And if that overlaps with the cone, sometimes that's, I think, where we see a lot of people struggling. If you have the cone
always have
plus
both.
that dot. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. People have to hit defensives or they die. At a minimum, you are taking roughly 150k a second.
Yeah, I guess there's not, honestly, I just don't see much more we can do for people than that, because it's not like, unless someone's double blinking away from the healers 2 seconds into the debuff, they're not really out of the healer's range until they're really far. And if you are running out too fast, then don't do that. You can get there, right? Just mosey over there.
You can imagine you run halfway and then you stop because you're getting toward the end of healer range, and then you use the last few seconds to put it in.
Yeah.
So on pull 17, which is the last pull, Leafy, did you go off the edge?
Yeah, I was dumb and forgot dropping the orb has a knockback.
So Leafy's the first one's falling off the edge. Death 3 is 2 ticks from tornadoes. Death 4 is tornadoes. And then Death 5 is you jumping off rocks.
Yep. Okay. Here we go.
Maggie does summon.
Oh, sorry.
Be paranoid of these tornadoes.
I still wouldn't have been there even if I ran. That's so far.
You have if you see a tornado way out on your left or right, be paranoid that there's also one sneaky one coming through the boss right at you. And also when you're lined up for the winds, like think about that far away tornado that's going to arrive just in time to like catch you as you land. You know, maybe you can take a step forward or back to be not in its path. I always bite my tongue. I find myself wanting to say like, "Oh, you got to have your head on a swivel." It's just like it's not useful.
Okay, coach.
Yeah, that's what a coach says. That's what's in my head.
Knife handing at me like a drill sergeant.
Nice hustle.
What the fuck? Why is Death and Decay targeting the boss when I go to cast it?
Is it auto acquiring a enemy target? Like
5,
Yeah.
4.
But
3,
like I have laser
2,
tooth targeted to
1.
prevent that, and
Start
it's
hard
like,
on
no,
there.
fuck you.
Soak left.
Dodge NATOs. NATOs ricocheting back. Look out.
And then cheat towards the edge. Cheat towards the edge.
Dark Harvest.
Prepare for winds buff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So Dermot shifted me. Good job. Good job, Sylvan and Dermot. Good job. Dark somehow died still.
Restack.
Alright, just
Get
trying
back
to
in
do
your
the right thing.
groups. Look out for tornado. New tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
Tornadoes are
Don't you
coming
want to
back. Look for them through the boss.
I got diamond. I'm gonna
Winds
go-
in 5
4,
seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Somebody want a diamond cost can get there. I don't know.
Cammy,
Maybe
I'm
you
right
could
to the
work with
boss for
someone.
you.
Restack.
5,
The what?
4,
I went
thir-
over
the very
your
la-
head.
3,
The
2,
very last one, guys,
one.
is gonna be kind of rough to do the knockback with. It's right here, so just be careful. Whoever's popping it.
It's too late. They sent a bunch
Just
off the
with me.
edge.
Like, move towards, like, don't go towards middle here. Go more towards circle. Go more towards circle.
Summon Dark Glare.
Move towards circle. And use the
Dark
knockback now.
Harvest.
Yep. Good job. That worked. Yeah, let's wipe it.
Did you end up linked to someone else, Nord?
I only saw you there. I bounced off something, but I thought it was you.
It was not me. I went just like soaring over your head. So I think you ended up clipping like somebody else before you matched me, kind of thing. But yeah, I also thought you were matched with me. I don't know. I probably should have just ran straight across the poison and just stood in it next to you, just to ensure it.
Honestly, anyone who pairs with the tank, probably, yeah, get side by side, because we also very much want that boss to be centered immediately after that mechanic to utilize doing DPS during the phase.
Don't we want just the tanks to always pair together?
It's kind of hard because we're
is it? Okay.
being on opposite sides so often. It's mostly just hard for me to like. If it was Alanon, it's way easier because his character model is known and obvious for me. But Nox is a fucking dwarf.
Yeah,
I don't know
everyone...
if you can guarantee that even if, like, I've had ideas through this multiple times, like, for example, if ranged always stays over at orange and makes their pair of arrows with each other at orange, and melee goes to the opposite side to force a spread. But we can't guarantee that, let's say there are 6 melee and 3 of us each have an arrow that points to each other. The same thing
Well-
may be true of tanks,
No,
where they both may
tanks
be
is guaranteed.
included, but
Tanks is
Tanks is
guaranteed.
guaranteed.
So, and having tanks go together, because Cammy can't move, he's locked in place, and so having a guaranteed person that always goes that we know is the opposite of Cammy, or whoever has it, right? I guess it's always Cammy, but that would eliminate that factor, and then no one else can use Cammy. So even if they think they're going to use Cammy, they need to move and find someone else. So Nox and Cammy can pair up. Nox will find Cammy. Cammy just doesn't move.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
He's just a dwarf. As long as he doesn't.
You literally don't move Cammy, Nox will find you, and then no one else go to Cammy. You cannot use Cammy. There we go.
All right, here we go.
Adds pressure to like look at all of them and make a plan that incorporates everyone.
No, just look at the one you're matching with. If his name's Calm, you run away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark Harvest Flare. Soak left.
Tornado. Watch for the ricochets from the wall.
If you want to cheat towards the wall, that'd be good.
Dark Harvest.
5,
Wind arrow
4,
thingy in 5 minutes.
3,
Second.
2, 1.
Same thing.
Back in your groups, look out for tornadoes.
Soak left.
New tornadoes. Tornadoes are coming back. Look out.
Dark Harvest.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Winds is going
One.
out.
Five.
Try to
4,
get centered if we can.
3, 2,
No.
1.
Stack.
Do not hit the other one. Careful.
Summon Dark Glare. Dark Harvest.
What was it after like? When did we hit this next one?
No, anytime.
After this next.
You usually
Get
now.
back in your group.
Now, yeah, hit it. Yeah, I got it.
Soak left.
Wait.
Yeah, you want to hit it before we have to do the soak.
Before that.
Or
before,
after.
Like, okay,
It's
or after.
before or after.
Look out
Well,
for tornadoes.
before is ideal. Because we don't want to do it during tornadoes
You
either.
don't want to get knocked back into tornadoes. You want to do it immediately when the winds are done, pretty much.
Immediately after we end the phase, yeah.
It's like a 2 or 3 second
Tornadoes are
window.
coming back. Look out.
Dark Harvest.
5,
Let's do these last wind debuffs.
3,
And
Winds are going out.
2, 1.
Alright. We paired up well, I think. See, is Nox dead? Someone's trying to hit her with Cammy. Not Nox.
I think it was Nox trying to.
Oh, okay.
I
Gotcha.
didn't get it because we have so many dead. He
If
got
there's people dead, the tanks still get matched without them both getting marked.
Wow, okay, weird. Okay, jump off. Better?
Dark Harvest.
It was like it was 2 of us odd men
Stack.
on one side that last wins, and I could see like the other ones were like in the middle, but they had seen us and they were coming our way to like walk out of the stack. It was good. And then like we didn't. It was like 2 and 2, and we didn't have enough time to like separate. But I feel like everyone just kind of like hoped, like felt like it might work out, and it seemed okay.
The tornado or the wind matches that pool were by far the best I think we caught tonight. So that was really good progress. I don't know if that had to do with the tanks or just people have gotten better, but let's do that again.
During the pushback, can you drop a wind totem ribbon?
Yeah, I do it right at the start.
Oh, did you?
It's
Okay.
it's in my note.
Wasn't sure.
There's also
what's
a
the
roar
talent?
that I'm
Hold
using
on.
in there.
Oh, never mind. It's the right one. Okay, never mind. Just trying to make sure we had the one that like lasts extra, but pretty sure we take that one anyways. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare. Soak left.
Dodge NATO. Look out for the ones coming back.
Towards the edge.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Wind debuffs.
1.
Get back in your groups. Dodge tornado.
Soak left.
We need one on diamond. And circle. Diamond and circle. Diamond and
Dodge
circle.
new tornadoes.
Diamond and circle. 3 seconds.
Dark Harvest.
Five,
Tornadoes
4,
are coming back.
3,
Wind debuffs going out.
2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2,
Center
1.
yourself.
Try to get back in your group. We are well centered.
Whoa, that was
But
not
we
the
had
right
no
one.
bomb here. Huh.
Yeah. All right.
Summon Dark Glare. Dark Harvest. Stack.
That doesn't happen too often, but what's usually causing those to get like insta pop by people who put them down?
Running out the back instead of running out the left and right or something. Not moving fast enough when you drop it.
It pushes you out when you drop it, right?
It does. Yep.
If
You
during
are still
Wind's
technically
debuff,
inside of it.
if you are solo and don't have a partner, if you have the bandwidth for it, try to ping yourself with the red ping. And let's see if we can help people find each other or get to a safer spot if you can do that soon enough. Because there usually is a case where a lot of people almost have their instant lineups. And if you can just ping yourself, we can see up and down the line like who's the missing party.
Yeah, like sometimes it comes out and there's like 3 all one way, all clumped
5,
together, and it's like
4,
shit. Like we need to
3,
scramble.
2, 1.
Summon Dark
Harvest.
Flare. Soak left.
Tornadoes, dodge them. Look out for the rebound tornadoes.
She towards the edge.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Win.
Rules, stay still. Rules, no!
Oh, sorry. I was convinced there was no solves near me.
You in your group?
Try to get back in your group.
Soak left.
Tornadoes coming through. Look out.
Dark Harvest.
Alright, jump up again. Jump.
5, 4, 3.
I think it really does calm down. It
1.
starts to like fall apart when we get like people messing up the win buffs. Or the win part here. So. Just gotta get that down. What happened there? Someone thought someone was somewhere.
I just made a bad call.
Okay.
I was lined up with him, and I think he had already looked off. To see if he could leave
It
too,
just
and
seemed
left
like
out
it
of
seemed like there was an odd man. It seemed like there were like 2 pairs like plus me, and I need someone needed to find the other guy.
It happens, brother. You're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark Harvest. Glare. Soak left.
Tornadoes. Look out for rebound tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Winds.
All right, Raver, I got you, bro.
Get in your groups again. Look out for rebound tornadoes.
Soak left.
New tornadoes.
Just need one on purple.
Dark Harvest.
Five.
Spread
Wind
out.
debuffs
Or,
in 5.
2.
make sure, like,
1.
spread out a little bit. Spread out a little bit now. There you go. Late. There you go. Good job, guys. Good job. Future down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, center.
Dude, those life grips are so epic.
I feel like I had claimed a base all the way out there. Somebody ran and stole. That's kind of messed up, man.
was running there before you and you rolled in front of me.
Alright, jump off.
Mages can't roll, bro.
Why would where we say out there was based on the very edge?
Yeah, we were the furthest two out.
Okay. That's I mean that.
Meanwhile, gripping back on, which is epic, but shouldn't have been necessary, I guess.
Oh, I thought
I was running out with base.
Yeah, I know I was running out to go to whoever was super far, and then someone just like, who was paired up, rolled out in front of me. And then I'd already used my sprint, so I couldn't get back to who was left in the middle.
I mean, that was me that rolled out. I didn't have a pair in the center.
Alright, if it's easier. I just made a macro for the red ping. Again, if you feel like you're solo, you're a little late getting to a partner, ping yourself so that we can try to find you.
It's hard to do on the fly, but just look, make sure you're looking at everyone. I don't know. I don't want to just repeat myself, but it's like you should see. It's like, oh, this pair is the most sensible. They should go. We should all kind of be coming to the same conclusion, split second.
Yeah, I was gonna say not that might not be a little helpful. I feel like it's just adding extra brain lag when we should already be thinking like how Biz is saying. It's like I don't know. If people can react to the ping, then they should be already reacting to that. I don't know if there's enough time, but it's worth a shot if it's not working otherwise.
I like the ping. It's like extra information. See, I might be looking around, then see the ping.
Dark flare.
It's like not like a solo solve puzzle. It's like a
Soak left.
multiple factors can help you. Yeah.
Tornadoes. Look for the rebound. Thanks, Ghost.
Goldie.
Dark harvest.
5, 4.
Okay, I'll fix
3,
this one.
2,
Windy buff.
1.
Need one on circle, and we need one on X.
Group up.
Soak left.
Groups again. And tornado.
Like run away from the boss when the tornadoes come out. Gives you a much easier chance to draw it. Then stack back up.
You run straight back. You're running longer code. So
Right. You run straight out, then straight back. Yeah. Don't you shouldn't have to unstack.
Dark
Look
harvest.
out for the rebound tornado.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna start
New
one.
winds.
What? Just like.
Feel like they're rocks. You probably should have shifted to
5,
me and Ribbit
4,
taken who you had.
3, 2,
What?
1.
Stack.
I was just wondering why I was solo health for so long. I didn't have anything special debuff wise.
No, I meant you did. You had the winds.
No, I meant before that.
Oh no.
Like,
I would say in like
pairs staying paired
Summon
is
dark
fine,
glare.
but we can't also have like the solo.
No.
Dark harvest.
I'm saying I was like locked. I was really confused as to why I was like so low health compared to most of the raid, and I didn't have it.
Go pop.
Yep. Oh, it
Why
can't.
doesn't it pop? It's just bugged.
Oh. You just got fucked.
Groups.
Holy shit.
Hard focus groups.
Tornadoes coming back.
You can be spread right now. Like you don't have to like be right on top of each other whenever we're trying
Dark
to
harvest.
dodge tornadoes. Just restack eventually, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, do
I
these and
didn't
then
see
we'll.
a mark, so
Yeah, it's fine. I was just trying to see if people can pair up here. Good job. Yeah, very good. And see, like there, you see how like no one was in a line. We weren't in a line as a group. Everyone was like spread out, like in all kinds of different places, right? But they found partners. That's more what it's about rather than trying to like run down a line, right? I think people being spread out there let people find the right marks or like the right pairs, right? So I feel like we're all too bunched up, and it makes it a lot harder. Like, yeah, we could shift down, but
Yeah, we
I
should
don't know.
probably pre-spread for that because there's not like after that last soak, right? Because there's
Right.
not anything to soak or group up
The
for next.
the first wins, it's like we just had our little move and we just got free and it's pretty good. But the second wins, it's like we're still choked up each time. Like we just get the green and they're running out and like you can't see anything. You got green all around you.
Yeah. I think if we could try to maybe practice kind of not, you don't have to like spread across the platform, but spreading out a bit after the soak and then just making sure we get back to do the soak, but it would help a lot because we're staying stacked for so much of the fight where we don't need to be, and I think that's making it harder for multiple things. We just need to make sure we're definitely back in the soak. So if anything, like prioritize, let's make sure we're like calling the soak, like to get group back up.
It's always right after wins.
Okay.
After the second set of circles comes out, in all of them, you can sprint pretty far over, like back behind the boss, won't moving because of angle, but towards that other fucking that thing. Go back on the other side of that thing with your wins. Like everybody can go over there and then move back towards the puddles to match up instead of being spread in a really fat line. We have a lot of room to work and like stack deep there instead of being off in like people's peripherals. It doesn't have to be a straight line at all. And you can go over there really like 10-15 seconds before the winds come out. Like it's a long ass time. So he attacks players randomly. I believe it biases towards ranged, and they tend to be around boss just because we're stacking for the cleaves.
2, 1.
Summon Dark Flare.
Yeah, they have been more towards the edge since when I called
left.
to cheat towards the edge because they target players.
I can back away from the boss a little bit now, so you don't
Tornadoes.
Get about tornadoes. Back up a little bit.
Rebound tornado.
So cleaves are done. You don't have to worry about your stack.
Dark
We're gonna
Harvest.
keep
There's
this
no reason right now to be stacks.
3.
Because we still have the
Spread for
window
win.
buffs now. Yep, we're spread out a
Now
little
we
bit.
can go all
Good,
the
good,
way over
good.
for that.
All right, shift over. Someone come out here. Laser. Good, good, good. Yeah, right after this, we stack back up. We're stack back up in our groups. Back to your groups. It's that rotation over
That was
and over.
great. That was exactly what I was saying
Soak
about
left.
all of it.
Tornado.
Back away, back away, back away, but freeze, go back to the boss. We still have to do a soak. Watch out, don't kill. Right, do your soak. After this is done, we're gonna spread. We can spread out a little bit more.
Dark Harvest.
Nox, can you actually turn back?
Since the debuffs, we need one on. Where is
Look out,
it?
tornado.
X. I got
so
X.
You
I
can
have
head
X.
over towards this ping. It should be safe.
5, 4,
I have
Several of
X.
those circles
3,
were not on players. So
2, 1.
It's not on, it's near.
Well, that one.
Not.
So no one was even near.
Well, that was
5,
awkward.
4,
We somehow
3,
hit it in the air.
2, 1.
Stack.
Circle.
Summon Dark Flare. Dark Harvest.
Rock, you are
Oopsies.
so lucky.
Last one.
Not
Yep.
lucky. no.
All right, get in your group.
Yep, back to groups.
Soak left.
All right, just
Tornado.
back away, and then go straight back.
Rebound tornado.
Now you can spread out a little bit.
Over there is where you can buy us.
Don't be in the middle of the room.
Dark Harvest.
You don't want to be puddles there.
5, 4.
Get ready for winds.
3,
Spread.
2, 1.
Gentlemen markers, we just need one at diamond.
You can't trap us in puddles there.
Look out for tornado.
Soak left.
Yo, these markers need to stop stacking on each other, though.
New tornado.
I came to you because I couldn't find fusion.
I was on
It did
camping.
not
That was
save.
where. Yeah,
No,
that
no.
was supposed to
Yeah, I
be
think you died with
the
me.
front of the room. We're at the front of the room.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
The problem was that
All right, go ahead, jump,
X
jump.
and square were in the same place.
yeah, it ended and it was time to restack, and I was just slow. I guess it was already coming out.
Stack.
I'm always looking for Nox's
5,
name, where to go.
4, 3, 2.
No rules. You're the defining stack.
I know,
point.
that's right.
Yeah, I'm moving off of you habits. We just have to follow you.
It's always like right when it ends, it's like I see the two clumps. Which one is mine? Figure it out quick.
Yeah.
Hey,
So the
let-
three
let's
phases
hold
of
before
mechanics
break.
are a
Let's
lot
just-
more defined than I think we're giving them credit for.
Let's just have a little quiet time and focus on the boss here.
It's all about that rotation. Just we gotta make sure we're there, and then you can spread out. And
5,
stay that way until we
4,
have to soak again.
3, 2, 1.
Dark
Summon
Harvest.
Dark
Flare. Soak left.
Back away from the boss when the tornadoes come. Gotta stay right now. Hold on. Or stay. All right, back away a little bit. Back away a little bit. We're gonna run right back to the boss, right through the gap. There you go. Good job. Now you can spread out.
Look out for rebound.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Spread out
2,
for wind.
1.
I got lasers done. You gotta run over. Shift down. Dodge is alright. Good job.
Group
boss.
up.
Soak left.
Again, back away a little bit. Just find the gap, then run right back through it. Now we can spread.
Dark Harvest.
Look out for rebound tornadoes while you spread.
There's one. The diamond. We need
4,
diamond. Diamond.
3,
Derm's got it.
2,
Other person, don't
1.
be there.
Five, 4,
Center up.
3, 2, 1.
Stack. Summon Dark Glare. Dark Harvest.
All right, make sure we go hit that other one just in a moment. Hold on. As soon as the it ends, hold on.
Yeah.
Now, hit it. Good job. Group back up.
Soak left.
Watch out for tornadoes.
Back through the gap. You have to soak.
Look out for tornadoes. Feel free to spread.
Mark this out.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Here come the windy buffs.
2, 1.
Durham, I got you.
Okay, you.
Y'all are sweet.
Look out for rebound tornado.
We have to soak now.
Soak left.
Get on your marker. And back away, and then right through the
tornado.
gap. Back to the gap, so I got us up.
Dark Harvest.
Spread.
Okay. Spread now.
Circle and diamond.
Five, 4, 3,
You have to
2,
get to a certain-
1.
We had marks from previous.
It was there. I got you, even though I'm far. Oh god.
Yeah, we got them both down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Center, center. Move towards the center.
Dark Harvest. Summon Dark Glare.
Oh, we don't have a thing over there.
All right, go ahead and jump off. We'll take a break. We'll come back and kill it. Yeah, I might have someone.
Soak left.
A couple people. When we're still in intermission, the marks can be cleared. I honestly forgot that we were where we were in the fight.
In 32%, we're pretty much done. People just got to clean up the early game.
Yep.
You can give me assist and I can clear it.
Okay.
Dark
Yeah.
Harvest.
Also, you should probably just make your macro Mark 3 and then clear on the 4th click.
I would never use a
Real talk
sequence
though, that
macro.
was the whole fight.
You gotta have different ones, you know, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's 1, 2, 3 clear. 1, 2, 3 clear.
No,
Mace,
like 3
that life
keybinds.
grip was horrifying.
Oh.
So you know.
No, habits. This is just Ovanax to me.
Yep.
Yeah, if I was doing that, I would want 4 separate keybinds.
I mean,
Like, you
Mistress
make
Zazine.
like one sequence error, and then you gotta like, you know, like tab through 8 things again.
The play habits as the person who did the marking on Ovanax is don't fuck up. Otherwise,
You can
yeah,
find
you
it.
do have to rotate through all of them to get it back to the one.
You could
Or
use
you
like
vo-
one
or
certain
you
bind,
vocalize it.
and then
But
like
also
shift
here,
that bind, control that bind, alt that bind. There's your 4.
no. Alt G is the bind, or at least that's what it was. Now we have ping, so Alt G is just ping. But
You're not using scroll lock and pause.
brother, those are nowhere fucking near my hands.
Nor
I'm not
uses
gonna lick
pause.
my keyboard to fucking put a mark on
Dude,
them.
no, you lean your face forward to hit it with your nose, bro.
That's why I said lick. I would rather use my much more dexterous tongue than my nose, dude. Hashtag Galenon's what I
Not
hate
for
with
your
that
keyboard,
sentence.
dude.
Well, that's why I'm not licking my fucking keyboard. It's very dusty, especially that portion of the fucking keyboard. Because no, I don't use those fucking buttons.
Dude, why are keyboards like the hardest thing to clean and also the thing that gets the dirtiest?
Put them in the dishwasher.
Surprisingly, running water just does not have the abrasive quality you would want.
Well, that's part of why the dishwasher is good, because it's not just running water. But
Yeah. You just gotta
the
let it
dishwasher
dry.
was actually like relatively effective in the tests.
As long
Wait.
as you don't have a battery in it.
Yeah, the big thing though, Key, is that you have to properly have it dry before
Basically, don't use it for a week.
Yeah, and like
No,
that's the thing is it would require like a week.
The thing is, like mechanical switches and shit, you got to worry about rust, so you just got to do a bath of fucking alcohol.
Most of them are not iron.
Iron isn't the only metal that rusts.
I mean, it's the most rust proof. I mean, most switches, even mechanical ones, aren't even metal.
I don't think iron's very rust proof.
Iron is like the most prone to rust.
Yeah.
Technically, it is the only one that can rust. The other ones oxidize, but rust is just a named oxidation for some reason. I genuinely don't know why rust is like specific. I guess it's probably because it was the first metal.
Well, okay, well let's not say that, but iron was like used in freaking everything.
Well, yeah, because it was like basically.
That's how you built the first cars.
What the hell
Copper existed
are they
before iron.
talking about? Ugh.
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you, Cammy. They all existed at the same time.
True, hit him with it.
Not as a fucking thing that we used as a thing.
Oh, you mean discovered, or do you mean
so
like
you mean something
industrialized?
different than what you said?
The word exist is a fucking nuance itch here. But
sorry, I'm autistic. You're gonna have to be specific.
It's Pacific.
Cammy is highly artistic.
For real. Actually, I'm not. I am super not artistic. I very well am very likely somewhere on the autistic spectrum, but
greater specificity required.
I really wish I could just take a
yeah,
test
really.
online.
I never picked up on that.
For real.
On God.
No cap.
No tizzy, no fizzy.
You can cap out the clear all markers button by spamming it too fast? What the fuck, game?
Yeah, it's to prevent trolling.
Well, the limit was like 40. I was spamming the shit out of it.
Also, can I just say I hate this boss? I'm green, the boss is green, the tornadoes are green, fucking everything's green.
I feel like the tornadoes hitbox is also bullshit. Like there's quite a few times that I have not been paying the strictest of attention, but I feel like there's also a lot of times that like, okay, I am right in between the two of them. I am a little bit away from the boss, and I just still get steamrolled.
I've noticed that that might very well be the case, but also they're like the way they move is very weird.
I
like
want to
they'll
say that
curve.
too.
Yeah, they'll curve like they won't go straight. They'll like curve and kind of turn on a dime almost.
See, now that's some bullshit.
I feel like they all
haven't been paying that close attention.
They all seem to have a slight curve, and it's like sometimes you'll line up between two, and like you'll just get unlucky, and they'll both like curve in, and it'll be like a really fucking narrow tight, like right off the bat, and then like other times it's nice and wide.
I could see that happening.
I've been clipped several times when I think I'm lined up, and it's like, should I line up like closer? Should I try to be like right at the original width so they can't pinch me? But I don't know about that. That's like tight. You should be able to line up like perfectly at the original width though.
Make sure you don't Venn diagram though, or at least not very much. If you're too close, you get hit by a big burst of damage.
Also, putting random people that don't have the debuff in your circle, especially right at the last second.
Oh, hard agree. I had that
Pretty
happen.
fucking
Yeah.
rude maneuver.
Well, I want to say too, like as the win person, you're not looking at other people at all. But what you need to be doing is like having the last few seconds be totally still, and other people just got to clear out of your way, and you give them a chance to do that by being still.
Oh yeah. Someone please. I thought I forgot. It's a really far look back.
My God, kill this guy.
I think I had 2 melees who both had wind, and then like they slowly realized that they were both melee, and they were like moving over to like be able to hit the boss, and the last move like went into me.
Yeah, the number of times I have been just, oh, I'm totally safe. I'm 3 yards out from their circle. They must have planted. It's less than 2 seconds left. Less than half a second left. They stutter step 5 yards to the right, and I am airborne.
I have such a hard time discerning information about the winds and which circles are pointed which way when they're all clumped when they first spawn. It's like, ugh, like that fucking spider's web.
That is why we spread.
Yeah, that pre-spread, if you're pre-spread right when it goes out, like boom, people can start working the problem immediately.
The one that gets me from time to time is when the fresh tornadoes are coming out, and then another one's coming in, but it's like coming in from the side through the existing tornadoes that are about to spawn.
Or when the old ones are coming in and the new ones are about to come out, but then the old ones can curve for some reason.
It's like that movie with the bullets. If you whip the gun fast enough, you can curve it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would love that movie.
What's it called?
That movie's so
Wanted, right?
Wanted, yeah.
That was
It's
good.
a good
I enjoyed
movie.
it.
That was good. I liked it.
More movies need to be just made on like the premise of like, this is cool, let's just do this shit. Like they should
we
just
can't
make
do
a
that.
Hollywood don't have the
4,
money for that though.
3.
We need to
Two.
remake another
They don't
Disney
have the
movie instead.
money for that.
Summon Dark Glare.
Yeah, here's $400 million to make a 17th MCU movie.
Soak left.
Yeah, but they get returns from those somehow.
Tornado. Rebound tornado.
You don't think they'd get returns from a Bionicle movie?
Hell yeah, Bionicles.
Just make them
You
cheaper.
are autistic.
I actually don't really care about Bionicles.
Alright,
I
fuck
just
you.
Oh,
Too
you
late,
take
we're
that
already on the
back.
same
You
team.
can't bring up Bionicles and say you don't.
You can't just name drop Bionicle and be like, yeah, but I don't.
Hey, not during the poll, guys. Not during.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3.
You trying to look cool in a World of
one.
Warcraft guild?
Spread.
It's all.
Just need X.
Regroup.
Stacks.
Soak left.
Incoming tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
Keep on that.
You want X? Like a. What?
5,
Spread for
4,
wins.
3,
I don't.
2, 1.
I mean, that's cool.
Caesar, I got you.
Five, 4,
Look out for
Regroup.
tornadoes coming back through.
2, 1.
Stack.
Center. Move towards the center.
Summon Dark Glare. Dark Harvest.
Groups.
Get hit. Knocks up, please.
Soak left.
Look
Go to
out
your
for
groups.
tornadoes.
Please define your groups.
Instead of just everyone running around, you can just find me in habits. Like, I was just trying to...
You were running around so much.
Well, I was trying to get to the opposite side of habits, and everyone was just fucking... Like, it's impossible to tell where the front
You
of the
don't
ring
have
is.
to be
Not-
the opposite sides of each other.
Dark Harvest.
No, I know. It's just hard to tell where the front of the room is when there's so much shit
5,
going on.
4,
Hey, spread, spread,
three,
spread.
2, 1.
Alright, just die.
Soak left.
I like the
The
advice I
orientation
got.
of the room is irrelevant. You and habits are just setting the group locations. As long as you guys aren't on each
Stack.
other, we're fine.
Yeah, it's like ignore the group, ignore the room, just like look at the other marker only.
Yeah. You guys just get to fucking go, and I get to yell at anyone or slam them with the frontal that they're not supposed to be in.
Well, I mean,
if
I was
they
scared you
don't.
were gonna hit me with the frontal, that's why I moved.
Well, so I would have moved away from you. Granted, everybody was spread out everywhere, so I probably would have ended up killing someone. That's why I was yelling at everybody. You two get to just plant. Like, it doesn't matter where around the boss you are.
You guys
Just-
are
As long as
protected.
you're
We
to the
will
right
not
and the
kill
other
you.
one is to the left.
It doesn't
Can
even
you,
matter.
where you want to be,
can we
and
get a
we
repair,
will
please?
not go there.
Someone.
Here. The only rule is just not within 5 yards of each other, and then plant. Left and right is irrelevant after the start. You are just the marker.
So every time after that win phase, we have one more bubble to pop, and everybody has been running back to the center as they're supposed to. And when that bubble pops, it shoots us towards an edge. As long as they run to the right and left relative to that edge, like when we start, they will be on the right and left. It's not arbitrary. There is an edge we land next to after that last bubble.
It's true. We do end up next to an edge at that point. But
So you always just look at the edge and run to the right of the boss or the left of the boss relative to that edge at your back.
Just run to the red or blue marker.
Yeah, that's.
If you're
yeah,
not
yeah.
if you're not the red or blue marker,
Depend-
quit using cognitive load to do it.
No, that
Run
I'm
your
telling the
marker.
markers to run
Okay,
to the
guys,
right or
guys,
left,
guys.
'cause they were
Everybody
running
needs
around
to
crazy.
chill the fuck out.
We had it, we have it killed,
5,
guys. So let's just
4,
play better.
3,
We're good.
2, 1.
People getting too heated.
Dark
there.
Harvest. Flare. Soak left.
You can spread now.
Tornado.
Laser takes time to come out.
Rebound tornado.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can Wendy
Spread out
boss.
for win.
Durham, question?
Look out for tornadoes, but back in
Soak
your
left.
groups.
Once your group has soaked, you can then spread.
Dark Harvest.
Tornadoes are coming back.
Need one
Spread
at
for
purple.
wins.
Yep, one on diamond. Yep, purple.
5, 4,
Here come
three.
wins.
2, 1. Five, 4,
Center
3,
up. Okay, well, that's not
1.
good.
Stack.
Cannot get knocked into the orbs.
Yeah, being close to your partner helps alleviate that.
Oh, yeah.
One sec, Rox. X needs a minute. Cancel that timer.
Yeah, sorry. Just, yeah, here we go.
It wasn't just you, Nargale. Other people are getting heated because the boss isn't dying, so people just need to log in and focus.
Nah, we got it solid.
X is back.
All right, here we go. Grills.
5, 4,
Self-welded
3,
together.
2, 1.
Summon Dark
Harvest.
Flare. Soak left.
Tornado. Bounce back tornado.
Spread.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Winds debuff.
1.
God damn it.
Regroup. Look out for tornadoes, though.
Soak left.
New tornadoes.
But if you get stoked, you can spread.
That was my bad. Sorry.
Dark
Tornadoes
Harvest.
are coming back.
Purple needs orb.
Yep, just purple. Someone get it, someone don't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come out this way, there's a lot of people around for tornadoes.
Oh, we are all kinds of stuff too. Coming over. Base, I got you. Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're
Death.
Yo, rocks up.
Nah, it was good. Leave me down, just in case the healer dies. Tank.
Summon Dark Flare. Dark Harvest.
Pop.
Spread, and sorry, split.
Into your groups.
Soak left.
Dodge tornadoes.
You can spread now.
We using battle resin or no?
Get dark up now.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Get ready for
Two.
wind.
1.
Spread.
Still need
Look out
one
for
on
tornadoes
circle.
and get back in your groups.
Soak left.
After this soak, you can spread. Everyone can spread now. You can spread. This next
Dark
debuff,
harvest.
one of them needs to go in circle.
Tornadoes are coming back. And winds are
Pace
about
has
to go
it.
out.
5,
Spread for wins.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five,
You can't. Don't
4,
touch each other's circles,
3,
guys.
2, 1.
Stack. Dark Harvest. Summon Dark Glare.
How do we have 2 extra?
There wasn't one on the first one.
Ah.
Popping.
Soak left.
Oh, they both popped.
Yeah, does Natty expire if you don't pop it yourself?
Dark Harvest.
It's not so bad, I sold it.
Are we trying to move again between dropping the second green puddles and the second
5,
winds?
4.
A little bit.
Stack.
There isn't that much safe space, and we still have to go back towards the middle, so I'm only moving a little bit.
Right, yeah. I'm just thinking like Rox is calling like spread now, and it is like get pre-spread for wins, but also like ostensibly we're trying to bait the green and then like do the wins.
The other
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. Whenever I'm saying spread, I mean you can like separate from each other. You don't have to like go across the room. I mean like a loose spread. You could start. You just like a start to
Yeah,
spread.
but just keeping that in people's minds. It's the same as the first time, where like you drop the green first, and then you potentially get clear of the green to do your wins.
Rox, I also think you're calling that a bit too early, because
Okay.
if there's a tank slam that they can't be in,
Yeah,
if
that's fair.
you call spread, they are moving towards it already. And
Yeah, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just wait until after the combo is entirely over.
yeah. Because, yeah, I saw it a number of times where people spread out.
I don't
I
think
did have that,
you
like-
need to call specifically. If you took your green frontal, then you know you're not doing another one, then it's fine.
5, 4,
Yep.
3,
Yeah,
It
but you
doesn't
might
really
have a
give us
white
any benefit.
frontal on
1.
that side.
Dark
Summon
Harvest.
Dark Glare.
I feel like it's like as soon as the green puddles come out, then spread.
Well,
But
you
it's like
can.
it's only 5
So
seconds at
left.
that point.
There's the cheat spread before that.
Look out for rebound tornado.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Spread out
1.
for wins.
X. Stack back up.
Soak left.
You went on X.
Tornadoes, look out. Tornadoes are coming back. Pay attention.
Dark Harvest.
We can spread for
5,
wins.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2,
Alright, yeah,
1.
just die. Just die or die. Go better pull.
Summon Dark Glare. Dark Harvest.
Like the lips of your circles can overlap, right? I've seen that work.
Yes, that is ideal. You want the Venn diagram them without putting each other inside of the circles. Can even be closer than that.
Thought it was so clever. There was a tornado gonna hit us where we lined up, and I
If
backed
you're
up.
closer than that, though, it doesn't give you any room to move from a tornado behind you. So you want to give yourself a little bit of whip.
You can also move left to right.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful not to overlap with somebody because any overlap.
Left, right is a risky thing towards that.
Your partner's got to like do it,
Yeah.
like coordinate.
But you have
I
the
thought it
whole
was-
circle, like the whole circle can hit, right? Like so you can slightly off center yourself to bounce away from a tornado. Just
Yeah. I thought I was clever. I moved back and it went under us, but then like I still got the stack when I got knocked over it, or like up above
Is
it.
Dark? Where's Dark? Where is he? He's like. Is that the platform? Okay. It says he's dead on my screen. Weird.
Same says he's dead.
I have a pending raise.
I see you right here, dead.
There we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon Dark Glare. Soak left.
Tornadoes. Rebound tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Spread for wins,
1.
debuff.
Got your key.
Oh my god, pick one, you two.
Regroup.
Soak left.
Look out for native.
The one on X
Dark
currently.
Harvest.
Natives are starting to come back.
I have it. Okay, Cause has actually.
Wins.
2, 1.
Center.
Center up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
You guys have to push back
Summon
towards
Dark
the
Glare.
center more.
Dark Harvest.
Get Sylvan up.
Soak left.
Look at your marks.
Tornadoes.
Dark
Tornadoes
Harvest.
are coming back.
5, 4,
Spread out, spread
3,
out.
2, 1.
I went through you. Yeah, I went through rules. Are
Yeah,
you
we're-
dashing?
I saw that. No, I'm not doing anything.
Go ahead and start now.
That's because you guys had 3 people on.
No, it was
trying.
just me and him alone.
Are you sure
Dark
there wasn't
Harvest.
another person?
Yeah,
It could have been a corpse as well.
Well, I watched 3 people running around.
I'll look at the replay and see what happens.
There's probably other people because we were pretty early.
Stack.
Are you spell reflecting?
5.
No, I'm
4,
not. I'm using
3,
it elsewhere.
That'd be crazy if you were spell reflecting.
Okay, I clicked it. Yeah, you're not going up at all.
Well, that's what
Cool.
happens when you're real nice and close and tight. You know, you don't even go up.
Yeah, but you never knocked up, and usually you get knocked up and knocked back to exactly where you're standing, but you just never moved. So you have to be
He's too
reflecting
big.
it somehow.
Wind can't move him.
I feel like you get picked up like an inch and you're just like instantaneous.
No, like
and you,
every single time
you
I've done
flop
it,
a
even
little.
if you're standing that close, it knocks you up. You hit, you go back to
5,
exactly where you were
4,
standing before.
3,
You just never
2,
moved.
1.
Dark
Summon
Harvest.
You have to figure out why.
Soak left.
Tornadoes. Rebound tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Spread out for wins.
2, 1.
Hey, script dons.
I'm out of range.
Regroup?
Yeah.
Soak left.
I meant like to
Get your
partner with
groups.
you.
Dodge tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
Win soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Center.
2, 1.
Stack.
It's gonna be this close
Summon
one. Look
Dark
out.
Glare. Dark Harvest.
Last pop.
Up.
Sides.
Soak left.
Look out for rebound tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just go ahead and die. Just die, 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 die.
Soak left. Stack.
So also make sure when we're getting blown in what direction that you're centered over that orb as best as you can. Because there was a lot of people who got flung off to the sides.
We also need to make sure that the people dropping them are dropping them in the middle of the triangle.
Yeah,
The ones that are dropped over here are just gonna kill people.
Yeah, each knock you're like thinking about getting lined up for the next knock, and this means get to the center if you only have 1 second to think. But really, it's like look at the orb, get lined up. And that one we were real close to it, but you could see it coming. You can look across and see the wind, and you can know it's that, and be like, oh, let me like get on the other side of him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dark
Summon
Harvest.
Dark
Glare. Soak left.
Tornadoes. Rebound tornado.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Spread for
2,
winds.
1.
I go. Ah.
Get him up.
Soak left.
Get in your groups.
Dark Harvest.
He went on giant.
Spread for
Whoa,
winds.
that's not those are not
5,
right.
4, 3,
Look at the
2,
what's the right
1.
one? It's diamond. Diamond was right. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh, we have 4 dead, 5 dead already, 6 dead.
5,
Yeah. Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack.
Ugh.
He was trying to save it.
Your rules. Do you ever demolish during winds, like because you're near him?
I don't demolish.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was like an arms thing. It's the only movement thing you have. Weird. Had nothing to do with that poll. I've just been stewing.
He just waits until he's partnered with Key and then heroic leaps away.
Okay, that was my fault. I ran behind him and then I didn't know what to do, and then I ponied as he heroic leaped, and then we both.
I thought you were gonna decide to be the one that leaves and leave me, and then it didn't happen, and it's just like I don't know. Like we needed to both come to the melding of the minds sooner.
Not a singular failure.
It's like hard to call though. Like everyone knows, like your client's a little ahead. So if it looks like if you're tied arriving, like they're actually arriving first. It's just like figuring, seeing which one's the logical stay, the logical go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon
Harvest.
Dark Flare. Soak left.
Look out for tornadoes. Rebound tornadoes coming back.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Winds.
1.
There, okay, next go.
Dodge tornadoes. Got rebounds coming through.
Soak left. Dark Harvest.
Ooh, I lagged there a minute. That was weird.
5,
Winds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out a little, you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2.
A huge grip on Nox. Wow.
Move towards the center of the room. Not towards the boss, center of the room.
Summon Dark Flare. Dark Harvest.
One more.
Spread.
Sides.
Sides of the
Soak
reticle.
left.
Get in your groups. Dodge tornadoes. Tornadoes are starting to come back.
Dark Harvest.
Winds in 5 seconds. You
4,
can spread out.
3, 2,
Those are old markers.
1.
No, they're not. Are they?
Yeah, that's why I went where I did.
I first want to reset them. Sorry.
Soak left.
Make sure you're back in your groups.
I don't see this square. Okay.
Dodge tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
I just need one on circle.
Tornadoes are starting to come back.
Wait, is that? That's not true. Actually,
5,
don't we need one on
4,
circle
3,
NX? Circle
2,
NX.
1.
Well,
Someone died in the middle anyway.
Oh yeah, let's just die. Let's just die. Die.
I was like, I gotta turn around and try and find where X was.
5, 4,
Stack.
It was a nice job resolving some wins on like the second side of the second phase there or something. And then I feel like I messed it up in the beginning with like the tank stack. There's like no way for me to
I'm
tell
gonna need
which
a
one's
special
Cammy.
res.
But like if I should have been able to put it together like, oh, I got just go to the far side of the clump because that's Cammy. That's still the plan, right? The tanks are trying to get together.
That should be.
It seems like a joke, but
it's the plan when people are alive. As soon as there's someone dead, that plan is audible to hell, because there are times when only Nox or I have it because somebody is dead.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, just disregard. It'll be relevant in Mythic, but right now there's always someone dead, so it's just not worth keeping that in your mind.
And realistically, in Mythic, it's just going to be easier for me to match with Alanon, because Bear easy to find.
5, 4,
Just
3,
wait till I find out in Mythic
2,
they go 3 directions.
1.
Summon Dark Flare.
Stay psych.
The wind is Star Splitters.
Soak left.
Tornado. Rebound tornado.
Dark Harvest.
5, 4, 3,
Spread for
2,
win.
1.
Leafy with me. There you go.
Really group up. Get in your groups.
Soak left.
Dodge NATOs. NATOs are coming back.
Dark Harvest.
Wins are
5,
soon.
4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2,
All right,
1.
intermission.
Stack.
Move towards the center. Move towards the center.
Summon Dark Flare. Dark Harvest.
Get to a side or your groups.
Soak left.
Dodge NATOs.
Dark Harvest.
5,
Wins.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Groups.
Rib, did we not move? What the fuck?
I
Soak
did not go
left.
flying.
Dodge tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
Tornadoes are coming back. Be careful.
Where's that?
5.
Winds and
Get out.
5.
3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3,
Prepare for intermission.
1.
Stack.
Be in the middle.
Move towards the center of the room. Center of the room.
Dark Harvest. Summon Dark Glare.
Last one after.
And break.
Groups get. X moving.
Soak left.
Oh, lane.
Dodge NATO.
Dark Harvest.
Get Derm up.
Range.
Winds next.
5, 4.
Wait and see how this plays out actually.
2,
Don't res it.
Either. Sorry.
Wait, don't res.
Holding.
Okay, get Derm up now. Derm, you can take it.
Get your
Look
groups.
out for tornado.
Soak left.
I'm moving over here.
New tornadoes.
Dark Harvest.
Tornadoes are coming back.
Just focus, don't panic.
My bad, Kimmy. That was good though.
Winds coming up. You can spread out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Derm. Oh, that's fine.
5, 4, 3,
Center.
2, 1.
Stack.
Thank you, base or Toggle. Center yourselves right now. Big important.
Just live this one and good. No! Immunity.
Soak left.
You can't pop that one until the stacks are gone.
It doesn't even matter. We
Stacks were gone. That's enrage.
yeah, that was enrage.
Stack.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
It hurts.
Man, so
Good
close.
night.
It hurts, yeah.
We'll get it on the bonus night.
Don't forget to respond to all the knights, and then we'll figure out which one's the best.
We do, bonus tomorrow, obviously, is the best. Right?
I have a tattoo tomorrow. Don't do it tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Those
What,
are
the
illegal in
tattoo?
Japan, dude.
No, they're illegal in Korea, and I still got one there. Here, they're just frowned upon.
You could
It's
never go
true.
to that house.
You're white, anyways. Like the amount they care about it is much less when you're white, and
Well,
it's even dwindling
so-
past that.
Like, no one's gonna mistake me for Yakuza, but they do.
Can you
kick me out of
post the
bathhouses
thing
still.
for the bonus nights in the August 25 week? It's like the link to it or whatever.
Though, because I'm stoked about it, does anybody read books? I know you do, Cammy.
Yeah, I read a lot of books.
You read Sanderson at all?
I have not actually.
I read books.
Habits, you still there?
Did you read all
I'm here.
the Way of Kings?
Didn't he
Stormlight
just
Archive
release
books
a new
mentioned?
short story for that or something?
I read
believe so.
niche fiction.
Yeah. I haven't
Can you
read
do that,
the
Key?
newest one, but I read the first 4 of the Stormlight.